Speaking topics for Grade 8. Topic 1. Talk about one kind of pollution. Example 1. There are many causes that lead to water pollution in Vietnam. One of the main causes is wastewater coming from many factories, and then being directly pulled out into the rivers, lakes or seas without any treatment because this is the most convenient way of dumping wastewater. Industrial waste consists of some kind of chemical substance which is harmful for our life. Another cause of water pollution is the lack of awareness of citizens. Everyday people generate a lot of garbage, and they throw it directly into the rivers, ponds, and so on. Example 2. Water pollution is among one of the most concerning problems facing the world today. There are some causes of water pollution. The first reason is the daily activities of everyone when somebody disposes the waste in wrong places. Besides, the operation of the plant also pollutes the water, because industrial wastewater has not been treated. Moreover, increasing population is creating many issues, but it also plays a negative role in polluting the water. It leads to increase in solid waste generation, which is discharged into rivers. These actions are ideal conditions for bacterial, viral, and parasitic diseases. They are spreading through polluted water and affecting human health. To solve the problems, there should be proper waste disposal system and waste should be treated before entering into river. Educational and awareness programs should be organized to control the pollution. Topic 2. How to protect the environment. Nowadays our environment is polluted seriously, so protecting our environment is our duty. For me, we can protect our environment in the following ways. Firstly, we can use leaves to wrap food, reuse and recycle bottles, and cans to reduce garbage. Secondly, we shouldn't throw trash onto the water to keep water cleaner. Put garbage bins around the schoolyard to prevent lazy students from throwing trash, and to keep the schoolyard clean. Nextly, we should go to school or to work on foot or by bicycle to reduce exhaust fume to keep our air cleaner. In conclusion, it's time for us to talk about environmental problems. Topic 3. Talk about a natural disaster. Example 1. Typhoon is one of the natural phenomenon. The scientists can predict when it happens. However, it sometimes happens suddenly, so preparing well before the typhoon comes is very necessary and practical. For me, the things we need to do before typhoon comes are: firstly, we should buy some canned food and some candles and matches, because when typhoon comes the market will be closed and no food will be available, and there may be a power cut. Secondly, we should fill with buckets with water, because when typhoon comes, the water pipes may be damaged. Next, we should fix the leak in the roof and tie the roof to the ground in pegs and ropes, and check the windows and door latches, because when typhoon comes it will be rainy and windy. In conclusion, preparing before the typhoon comes is our duty if we want to have a good life in areas where disasters often happen. Example 2. We all know that natural disasters happen all over the world, and they can be utterly devastating for people's lives and the environments we live in. There are many different natural causes leading to natural disasters, and being aware of these causes enables us to be better prepared when they do arrive. One of the most common natural disasters is flooding, which occurs when a river bursts its banks and the water spills out onto the floodplain. During wet periods, flood warnings are often put in place because of a great deal of heavy rain. There are other risk factors for flooding that we have to mention, such as steep-sided channels cause fast surface runoff, the lack of vegetation and woodland break the flow of water. In other words, there is little to slow the floodwater down. Topic 4. How to reduce pollution at your school. There are many ways of protecting the environment at your school. Firstly, we should reduce and reuse the bottles, cans and plastic bags, because they are hard to dissolve, and we can save energy. Secondly, we should not throw trash on the water, because the polluted water is harmful to people's health, and make fish die. Finally, we should go to school or go to work by bike or public transport to reduce exhaust fumes and save energy. In conclusion, protecting the environment means that we are improving the quality of our life. Topic 5. The importance of learning a new foreign language. Nowadays, it is very important to learn a foreign language because of these reasons. First, learning a foreign language, English for example, helps us learn and get information about new things in the world. There are a lot of books written in English, French, Chinese. Second, it helps us feel confident when we travel abroad. We can talk very easily with people in other countries and learn a lot from them. We can use the language to work and do business without an interpreter. Finally, though a foreign language we can learn more about the people of that country. We know a lot about their culture and society and customs and traditions. We can become friends of many people, so our life is more interesting. In short, when we know a foreign language we can open anew to our world. Because of the benefits of learning foreign languages, one should know at least one foreign language. Topic 6. Talk about a country/city speaking English that you like. Many famous places in the world I would like to visit, but the USA is favorite place to visit. Because following the reasons. First of all, it is important for me when I am in a foreign country, to know about its history and culture. In DC I have the opportunity to learn about that in an exciting way, visiting historical sites, wonderful giant museums and interesting monuments. In addition, there is a rich culture program offered to get a great view of the past and present in USA. For example, the Smithsonian Museums offer visitors 18 museums in Washington, D.C. In some of them there are frequently artistic performances, such as concerts, shows, theater, etc. I think there are plenty of sites filled with history, excitement and fun that I would enjoy. In the other hand, Washington, D.C. is a city of colorful and diverse neighborhoods, filled with shops and galleries, restaurants, urban parks and spectacular gardens. It is an opportunity to learn about different cultures. In addition, D.C. is home of international organizations and institutions that work around the world. That makes D.C. interesting for me. In summary, the famous place that I would like to visit is Washington, D.C., because of the historical sites that involve everyone in the history and culture of America, and his diversity that creates an amazing multicultural social environment. Topic 7. What are the advantages and disadvantages of using mobile phones? Nowadays, the mobile phone plays a major role in our lives, which brings many benefits to us, but also contains some drawbacks. Both these sides will be discussed in this essay. Generally, the mobile phone will certainly bring about a lot of advantages. First of all, the mobile phone is considered the quickest means of communication in our daily life. We can contact easily with our friends and our relatives wherever by calling or sending messages. Second, the mobile phone is also a means of entertainment for people. We can listen to music and play games on mobile phone. Moreover, by using the latest apps for smartphones, we can access to the internet to watch film, and check our profile in social networks and update our status wherever we are. If we have a smartphone in hand, our studying becomes more effective, such as look up dictionary, find out many source of reference on internet, which is useful for studying. On the other hand, the mobile phone is also many disadvantages. First, telephone user become addicted to their mobile phone if they are too depends on it. Moreover, the ability of human communication is limited if the mobile phone is more present in some events such as class meetings, on the bus, in the park. Some people only focus on their phone without communicating. We shouldn't use mobile phone while we are driving because it can lead traffic accidents. Topic 8. What are the advantages and disadvantages of science and technology? Technology has brought about a revolution in the modern world. It has made our lives easy and fast. Technology has made the world a global village. Technology is a double-edged weapon. Today, I am going to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of technology. Let us look into the advantages of technology first. Traveling was time-consuming since animals were being used as vehicles. Now we have planes, trains, etc., which has made our lives easy. We have made vast progress in the medical field too. Almost all vital organs can be transplanted. This includes heart, liver, kidney, lungs, etc. We also have advanced machines to perform various operations. Just by sitting in our room, we can see a person and speak to our near and dear ones, no matter how far they are. Incidents that have happened anywhere in the world reach us within seconds. We can even shop, book ticket, read books, etc. sitting at home. Things like fridge, microwave oven, AC, etc. have made our lives easier. So you see, technology has made the world a global village. Now let us look into the disadvantages. Technology has made man-machine addicted. As we are progressing, our lifespan has become short. This is due to the lack of physical activity. Many people are addicted to various gadgets around them like remote controls, mobile phones, laptops, etc. All these things make us lazy. Children are addicted to games on phones and laptops. They have stopped playing outside. At a very young age, they have various diseases like diabetes, obesity, blood pressure, etc. There is less communication between people. People lead a sedentary lifestyle, and hence diseases are their constant companions. So we as a new generation, let us take an oath that we will use technology wisely as a means to progress and lead a healthy lifestyle. Thus we shall leave behind a better platform for the coming generations. Topic 9. The most useful machine in the 20th century. Among the most useful inventions in the last century, I find the computer the most important because of these reasons. First, when the computer is connected to the internet, it is a good way of learning and getting information. You can read newspapers online and download lots of information from the web pages. Besides, you can learn online as well. Second, computers is convenient because it helps you work faster by typing, printing document, and storing data, if you want. Finally, computer is a good way to entertain with many kinds of games and entertainments. There are a lot of games and online activities like forum or Facebook for you to share ideas and information with your friends. You can also listen to music or watch movies if you like. In short, computers are really useful and important to my life and my work.